All right, so what do we think about this, that this woman can stay anonymous for now? The judge didn't promise forever, but just for now. Let's bring back in our legal eagles, Jennifer Brandt and David Bruno. Jennifer, I want to start with you, please. What do you think about this?
Well, I think it's a problem for Jay-Z. I mean, because he has to defend against these claims, and not knowing the identity of the accuser presents certain problems with finding out information and going back in time and finding out the veracity of her claims against him. But I understand that his lawyer has taken a different tactic and is now filing motions to attack the statute under which she filed in New York, and saying that her claims fall outside of the statute. They're too old to be brought. So we'll see if that's successful. I mean, I think that his lawyer is proceeding aggressively and trying to do everything he can to dismiss these claims and to, protect Jay-Z. So we shall see.
Right. Great points, Jen. David, I want to go to you. Your thoughts on this, please.
Well, in the decision itself, I mean, the court really did smack Spiro on this, saying that he's been relentlessly filing motions containing inflammatory language, and they were inappropriate and a waste of judicial resources. So as a result of that decision, that's what we get the new news on, and that was that Spiro actually wrote to the court asking the court for permission to file the motion to dismiss. And that's where he will be arguing that the statute of limitations bars this particular action. And the court recently did give him that approval to file the motion to dismiss. And in that letter to the court, they did preview what the argument would be. And I believe that there may be some merit to this. In fact, they rely on this Victim of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act. That's what the action was brought forth with. And that particular act was put into law in 2000, 3 months after the allegation. So the allegation comes from 2000, an alleged 13-year-old in 2000, in September of 2000. And then this law that they're relying on was put into effect 3 months later. That is the action that they say should be dismissed based on statute of limitations. There's a briefing schedule that goes into the spring. So that's not good news for Jay-Z, because this is dragged out through briefing schedules. And now he's got to deal with that into the spring. But that's the recent news that I think may have some merit to it.
Oh, that's really fascinating what you just explained to us, David, that the complaint may essentially be deficient. To put it simply, right, it may not stand up. Oh, this is fascinating. And speaking of standing up,
the issue becomes, is it retroactive? And that's what the plaintiff is alleging. They're saying, no, the intention of the new law 3 months after was that it had retroactive application, meaning that it could be brought even if it was before. Plaintiffs arguing, no, that's not in the law. So that's going to be the critical distinction of this law, whether or not there was retroactive application to it.
Oh, this is fascinating.
And there's nothing in the law that allows for retroactivity. There's nothing in the statute itself that says it's retroactive. And usually, if that's the case, then it's not retroactive, because usually a law will explicitly say that.
Right, right. Oh, I wish I had more time with you both. Well, this is great to know as we continue watching this. This case isn't going anywhere. It's going to get worse, because we know there's another person alleged to have watched, a female celebrity that they allege watched this conduct. We don't know if it happened, but the allegation that it did, we're going to have you both back soon, and we're going to talk about all of that. Jennifer Brandt and David Bruno, always a pleasure. Happy New Year to you both and your families. We'll see you soon. Thank you kindly.